Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Activities for People Living at Home with Dementia. We are proud to offer this series with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and the United Way of Tarrant County. These programs are recorded, thank goodness, and are made available for viewing through a YouTube channel for future use. I have enjoyed going back over these as well, by the way, Emily.
Oh.
I am Martha Brown, your host for today's activities. We are presenting today, as I spoke, Emily Corbin, who is bringing us more Moving to Heal. I certainly need to get my joints going today, and I hope everybody else does too. Emily, take it away.
Thank you, Martha. Hi, everyone. It's so good to see you smiling. So yeah, let's get moving in our bodies. But first, let's get ready, get situated. So we're going to come to the edge of our seat and sit up nice and tall. You can take your shoes off if that feels good to you, if there's a comfy surface underneath. That way your feet can feel the floor. And even if it's a little warm or cool or the texture is a little rough, just sensing the floor underneath you awakens your body in a new and different way than when you're sitting with shoes. So you might give it a try. And then just come to sitting nice and tall, relaxing your shoulders and relaxing your neck, taking some breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. I'll get started with our music and continue breathing and sensing kind of how your body is showing up today. So what does that mean? Well, if you're noticing that your body feels nice and energized, then you could say that to yourself. I notice energy, right? If you notice that your body is feeling a little tired or you have a little tightness somewhere, then you can notice that, right? Some of us are noticing our knees, some of us our hips, our shoulders, right? And then see if you can take a full breath in through your nose and nice and slow out through your mouth. Just notice where your lung volume is today. Does it feel really, really full, like a 10? Or does it feel like you could expand quite a bit from where you are, maybe a 3, right? So just give a little moment of consideration to that. And then maybe with your eyes closed, begin to connect to the music. And you'll connect to the music by sensing your feet on the floor and starting to move into your joints. I'll be there, I promise. Gonna give us a little bit of volume. Remember that while we're moving, if I offer movement that's too big or too small or too fast or too slow, you get to make it your own. And there's no right or wrong way to move your body as long as you're breathing and as long as you're sensing for pleasure and joy. Right? So let's take the feet a little bit wider, get nice and tall again. In through the nose, let's reach the arms out to the sides of the room with the palms up and just start to slowly slice your fingers through the space. Same thing, but the palms are coming down when you're going down. Good. Softness in your elbows so your shoulders don't get locked in there. And then inhale, palms up again. So your own timing here, if you're breathing faster than me, then you'll move faster than me, right? Looks like you. Inhaling to reach and palms up, exhaling to slice through and bring palms down. Good. Take your hands to the tops of your thighs and just touch. So just like your feet are touching the floor, you can start to touch the outsides of your upper legs and notice what you sense just through the palms of your hands. And then notice what you sense through your fingertips separately, right? Palms and fingers. And then sense the whole hand touching the outside of your leg. Good. And now it's a squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Good. Just warming up the fingers. Good. Little fist pump there. Nice. Keep going. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Arms come up and out in front. Exhale. Wash the space in front of you with your fingertips. Nice. Inhale, reach. Arms are straight. Exhale, bent elbows. Wash. Nice. Now moving, keeping that sway side to side. You might take a wider stance with your feet for more stability. So the wider my feet are, the more I can move my upper body, right? It could be small, or it could be really big and expansive. What does it do for you? How does it show up in your body? Good. Inhale, arms come up and out. Good. Find that wind, shield, wash. Yes. Good. Side, sway. Inhale, arms up. Yes. Pause. Wash. Good. Nice. Nice and slow to get to the bottom. Stay with the sway. Look where you sway and sense the twisting in your rib cage. Let your elbows be nice and soft. Good. Lighter stance if you want. 3, 2, 1. Let's come back to the center, bringing right arm up and then shimmering the palm down. Yes. Reach and shimmer it down. Reach and shimmer it down. One more like that and shimmer it down. Nice. Now we're going to move to the left side. Okay. So reach, shimmer it down. Reach, shimmer, reach. It's a little bit faster, which means we'll do it smaller. Reach, shimmer, reach, shimmer. Let's go slower. Yes. And there's a pause. Reach. Pause. And then shimmer. When we have more time, reach. We have room for bigger movement. Yeah. Let's take both arms up. Staccato movement as you bring your arms down. Yes. Arms reach. Staccato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reach. Nice. And pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it's reach. Pause. Yeah. Staccato shape as you bring your arms down. Nice. Knee sweep. Knee sweep. So I'm taking my palms to the tops of the thighs. Pause in between. Sweep. Foot comes down. Sweep. Foot comes down. Sweep. Foot. Sweep. Foot. Sweep. Foot. One more this way. Nice. How about a little rumble? Make a sound with your voice while you rumble. Massaging your vagus nerve when you make that rumble. Yeah, so good for you. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, pause. Reach. Sway both arms. Reach. Sway both arms. Reach. Sway. Reach. And sway. Reach. Sway. Reach. Sway. Last one. Sway. And then arms come out and out. Good. In front. Out. Nice and slow. Reach, palms down. And then take your hands to the edge of your seat, just to kind of give yourself a little stability. Nice. We're gonna point one toe and then the other. Yeah. So giving those arms a little break, upper body a little break. Notice your quadriceps, right? The thigh muscles really engaging when you lift your leg. You don't have to straighten it or lift it high. And it might make some popping noises. I don't know if you guys can hear mine. Yeah? All right, keep going. It's almost like you're trying to push a button with the ball of your foot. Yes, keep going. You can do it. This is the last one. Now get situated in your chair again so you can get nice and tall. Yeah, good. So we're reaching to the right and then almost like you're reaching up and then over. Now can we plant that right foot and wash? Yeah, so plant, building on what we did, wash. Plant and reach. Wash. Nice. You got it. Last one. Okay, one more. This is the last one. Nice. Center stay. So we're moving to the left side next. So remember, this is the movement. Yeah. It just has a little jazzier feel here. A little more attitude maybe. Yeah. So we're going to move to the left side. Let's find our attitude. Find it first with your spine. Maybe with your shoulders too. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. All right. So we're ready to take a step. Step. Reach the arms out. Sway. Nice. Step. And sway. right? You can tap your foot. Why not? Tap, step, hold foot, sway. Keep going. Where's that attitude? Yeah. Step. Wiggle it out. Nice. New move. Okay. So we're going to wipe the table clean. Maybe we're wiping the slate clean. And when we do that, we're turning that same side. We're just going to turn the leg in. So we could start by just tapping to the side. Let's get that in our cells. Tap, tap. You can go slower or just tap without moving the leg much, right? Always an option to make it right for your body. So if we added that table wiping or that clearing of the slate, right, you could get all John Travolta with it if you want to. And if you do, reach way out, reaching through the tips of your fingers, right? So you could be doing this, and you're doing the same move as me. It's just a little bit different shape, right? Like we're all human, but we're all different humans. Yeah? So any side you're on is perfect. Keep going for just a little bit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Come back to the center. Shake off your shoulders. Let something go. Ever had an experience you want to shake off? Just shake it off. Take it. Take it. Now what about just the hand? A little sway in your spine. It's almost like you're trying to get something sticky off the hand. Flick it. Yeah. Nice. Now what about lifting up toes on one foot and then the other? I'm just adding a little duck walk. Nice. Keep going. 8, 4, and stay in the center. Yeah. Taking a little deeper seat, angling your body back just a bit here. We're gonna drive. I don't know, you don't want to be on the road with this. Nice. Keep going. Push on the accelerator. Now I know we're not supposed to do this in real life, but let's push the other side for the brake. Yeah. Just for a sec. And only here. And then both feet come down. Hands come to the edge of your mat, yoga mat, chair. Good. So lifting and tapping the foot, the toes. Nice. Just a couple like that. And you're done. Nice. So, listening for that rhythm. Dun, dun, dun. Hear that? Give me a thumbs up. Good. Good. Right on. So we've done the fast flow before, and we're gonna work with that a little bit. Yeah. What does it look like? So it's an expression of how your body senses the music. Da, da, da. Yeah. It could be a shape in space. It could be a symmetrical movement. Nice. Try balance, maybe lifting one leg and one arm, right? But keep the others grounded. And just move in space. And then the other side. Nice. Nice. And center. We're gonna dance only the right hand. So I want you to be curious about your right hand and finger. Like you're not quite sure who's making this happen. You're not controlling it. It's just kind of responding. And is it responding to your call or to the music, right? Let's soften the right hand down, nice and slow. Left hand plays. Take your right hand to your tummy. So if your left hand is not your dominant hand, this might feel more difficult. See if you can move through the tips of your fingers, your wrist, your elbow, and your shoulder. Any tempo is just right. Dancing this left arm and hand, and then softening it down. Nice. Let's shrug the shoulders up. So your inhale is when you shrug the shoulders up, like, let's all exaggerate it together, right? And then, nice, let's do it again. Right? So that's what happens when we forget to exhale. It just all ends up here, right? So we got to remember that exhale. And if you ever need to calm yourself, try to increase the length of your exhale, right? So taking your feet a little bit wider now, we're gonna reach the chin forward and down. And then round your spine, bring your chin to your chest, come up, nice. So reaching the chest forward and down, rounding and up, nice. Again, chin forward. Head lift. Nice. Take a pause. Chin forward. Slow it way down. And we're going to look down to go down. So these are these final rolls in opposite directions, right? So now I'm gonna let my chin fall and then use the stability of your 2 feet pushing into the floor. Use the strength of your belly to allow your head to kind of dive into the space and then rise up. Nice, we'll do that again. Keep your heels rounded. You can do it really small. It could be a lot smaller. then come back to the center. So taking the feet to the floor, we'll take a squish walk, a little wider stance. Yeah, so it's like an A stance. If I stood up, I'd make the letter A, yeah. And we're gonna press the heels, little squish walk. Remember the squish walk is, hey Oliver, squish walk. It's like we're squeezing the juice out of an orange right under the heel. And then your whole upper body, the whole rest of your body can start to dance just based on that squish walk. Just get a little loose in the shoulders. Yeah, nice. Keep going. We'll do 8 more. And stay. Just sense stillness. Take your palms to your thighs. Breathe. Nice. Soften your shoulders away with your exhale. So reaching out to the front and then the side with your right arm. And then we're gonna let it hang and dip it down. Nice. 3, 4 here, and then reach to the front, out to the side, and then 4 here. 3, 2, and 1. Reach. You can look where you reach. 4, reach front, reach side. Nice. About to switch to the left. Reach left out front, outside, dip it down. Nice. Out front, outside, dip it down. 3 and 4, out front. You guys are awesome. Side. Dip it, dip the chip. And front. Side. And dip. Nice. Bringing the spine up nice and tall. Shoulders shrug up and down a couple of times. Find your exhale when you drop your shoulders away. Yeah. Nice. So inhaling to take your arms way out, a little bit further out. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Nice. Exhale to cross your arms deeply in front of your body. Give yourself a big hug. Okay. And then when you inhale, you'll notice that your shoulders naturally shrug into your ears. And when you exhale, you feel them drop away. And then see if you can give yourself a little extra traction there, just with the grip of your fingers, whatever it is that you're reaching back there. Just use your exhale to kind of drop the shoulders away and deepen the stretch in the back of your shoulders there. Nice. We're going to stay here for 2 more breath cycles. Nice and slow. So that's your inhale and your exhale 2 more times. And then when you're finished with that, we'll slowly start to inhale and open the arms across, way, way, way across. squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep your elbows a little bit soft. You really sense the muscles of the chest and the back of the body and the upper arms. Good. Your next exhale, cross your arms in front, and you'll get to this place where your default starts to happen, right? And you're going to cross the other arm on top. And you might have to undo it. It's okay. Right? So cross the other arm on top. Give yourself a big hug. Notice the difference, right? Nothing better or worse to notice, just different, like all of us. So your inhale, notice the shoulders coming up a little bit. And then that exhale, feels so good. Just let them drop away. But keep a little of that tension so you get the opening in the back of your body. Couple deeper breaths here. And then starting to, with your next inhale breath, just starting to loosen that grip, almost like you're unhugging in slow motion. Nice. So super slow, stay connected to the movement as you uncross your arms. And then your next exhale, your arms are still up in midair, right? Your next exhale, let your arms come down. Wiggle your fingers down by the floor. And sway. We'll start a little forward back sway. Feel your feet pushing into the floor. When your feet push into the floor, your body receives the cue to move back to the center, right? Stay grounded in your feet. Nice. It's a very subtle movement. And then come back to the center, long spine. Feel your seat, maybe even wiggle a little bit in your seat, and then get still. Nice. Take your palms to your thighs. So this next inhale breath, you'll do nothing. And your next exhale breath, let your right ear fall towards your right shoulder. Just like there's a string kind of pulling it that direction. But wait, you'll start to feel the left side saying, hang on a minute, you can't go without me. And as soon as your left side starts to resist, right? Allow yourself to stop there. Just breathe a little bit closer to that center place. And then exhale, let the ear drop a tiny bit more. You're just looking for a little bit more space on the left side of the neck, but we don't want to force it, right? And then breathe into where you sense the stretch. Inhale, bring your chin back to neutral. Take a full breath here in the middle. Your next inhale breath, you do nothing. And your next exhale breath, you simply let your left ear fall towards your left shoulder. And then again, you'll notice that right shoulder wants to come along. And you say, no, thanks. You stay put. And then maybe you move back towards the center a little bit. And then see if you can enjoy a little more space the next time you exhale, reaching that left ear towards the left shoulder. Soften your jaw. Allow for space between your teeth. Nice. Next inhale breath, bring your chin back up to neutral. We're going to sit back in the chair for a moment. Inhale, lift up your right leg and just cross it over the left, like you're going to sit under a table. And for some of us, just doing this is enough of a stretch, right? If you desire a little bit more of a stretch, let's do it, and let's do it safely, right? So we would feel our seat in the chair and lengthen through the crown of the head, right? We would keep this top foot, right? The right foot would stay active, maybe flexing the foot a little bit, and that helps us protect the joints. And then the next exhale breath, I'll shine my heart like it has a light on it. I'm going to just shine it towards the front of the room. And that way, if I'm not closing off my light to the front of the room, right, I know that I'm protecting my spine, and the stretch is coming from my hip. Yeah, keep your foot active. And then you hinge forward just a little bit. And just a little bit of inhaling to the center and exhaling. See if there's more space. And then at some point, you'll get to the place that feels just right. And you're just going to stay there and breathe. You can take a hand to your heart and a hand to the outer edge of your right leg. Soften your head. Take another full breath cycle here.
I have to leave for a doctor meeting. Sorry.
Be well, friend.
Bye, Nancy.
Happy you're here. And then coming back to the center on your next inhale breath, you'll exhale to uncross the leg and take it to the floor, foot to the floor. Just get your feet rooted down again, get tall again in your spine. Nice. Your next inhale, lifting up, and exhale to cross over in the left leg, moving to the other side. Pushing your right foot into the floor, flexing that left heel a little bit, engaging the muscles of the leg. Get nice and tall in your spine, and if this is enough, just breathe into where you sense that opening. If you desire a little bit more here, or you're curious, safely explore the space by reaching your heart space forward. Soften the back of your neck. Nice. Take a hand to your heart and a hand to the right leg or foot. Sense your foot on the ground and your seat in the chair and the length of your spine. Another full breath. Inhaling to come back up to the center and exhaling to uncross your foot. Come to the edge of your seat. Rumble out through your heels. Shake out anything you want to shake. Yeah. And then take the palms to the thighs and be still. Notice where you sense your aliveness. You sense energy moving through your body. Notice warm or cool sensations. Sounds in the room, the music, all of these gifts. As you're ready, let's inhale and clear the space, reaching to the front. And exhale, we'll do it 3 times, just rinse something away. let it go. Nice. And then bring your palms together at your heart. Lift the corners of your mouth. And make it a great day. Thank you for your practice.
Thank you, friend Emily.
Thank you.
Emily?
Let me quiet that music for you.
I think
There we
Don has
go.
a question.
Hey there. Yes, I have an answer, maybe. I hope.
Is that a new mirror to your left side?
It is. Is it distracting?
Oh, it's helpful. It's very helpful.
Oh, good.
So it gives me another
good.
perspective of what the movement's supposed to look like.
Oh, excellent. Well, that was not even my intention of, behind putting it there, but I'm so glad. When I do this work in a studio with, students in class, the mirror is our friend in doing this kind of work. In a yoga class, just yoga, I'm not fond of having the mirror, but when we're dancing, it can be really helpful. So I didn't know how that would translate though on the screen. So thank you, Dawn. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Don, I'm glad you brought that up because I was seeing the same thing and appreciating it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Good. That's awesome.
Emily, I think you have a wonderful handle on our level of ability in the chair and what we can do. Yetta, you agree with that?
Yes, it's not like it used to be.
No.
But it is getting stiff and older.
It's not for me either. I'll say that, I mean.
And then you take your legs up on the chair and just sit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I did that when I was 20.
I was never
Sure.
able to do that.
Really?
Yeah.
I never have been.
Well, I did it for you, Don.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I used to sit in the floor a lot. In my house,
I did too, but I used regular cross my legs instead of that position.
yes.
So my knees were up.
Sitting on the floor like this is not fun for me, but
Oh,
in the chair, it feels pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I was together
know.
with somebody the other day. I think she's 78, and she had gone to Dallas to see the Van Gogh exhibit.
Mhm.
And it was all on the wall, on the floor and everything. And she said, and you can sit on the floor and look at it too. And I did that, but you should have seen me get up off the floor. She had to crawl over on all fours in order to get up. And that's how I feel.
Yeah, that's how I get up off the floor. I roll over like a toddler.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was just so funny,
So she loved the Van Gogh.
Oh, she loved it. Yes.
That's wonderful. It looks like it's going to be fantastic.
Mhm.
Well, Emily, would you like to see what's going on with us tomorrow?
Sure, I would.
Okay. Hey, I'm all about sharing. There is Miss Emily. Tomorrow, is Sentimental Journey.
Yes.
Yes. Is there a clarinet in this? Do y'all remember?
It's a piano and a saxophone.
That's why I remember.
Saxophone. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And they both wear hats.
Yeah.
Old timey. Yes. Old man
Yes.
hats.
Yes.
That sounds fun.
Emily, you missed it last week, but we had Buddy Bray, but he's coming back another
I
time.
know. Okay, good. I was sad that I missed it, and I thought about you, but I had a conflict. I couldn't be here.
That's okay.
That's cool.
You
That's
are
fine.
welcome anytime.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. And we're on YouTube, as I say every day. Send links to your friends. Anything happen? Anybody have anything to share?
Yeah, I just want to know, what are we looking for? Dementia friend? I haven't been in Dementia Friendly Fort Worth, or what do we look for on YouTube?
I type in Dementia Friendly Fort Worth daily activities.
Okay, all right, just
And
that
then
I know.
You kind of have to scroll down a little because some people pay to be at the top and it's not us.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
you can recognize our 4 thing with the center
the
picture.
logo. Yeah.
And it'll say all views available, all videos available.
Okay, all right.
Good
Thank you.
stuff. You're welcome. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Emily.
Thank you, Emily.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Emily.
See you
Bye.
Ciao, all
tomorrow.
of you.
Bye,
Take care.
everybody. Thank you,
Bye,
Emily.
bye.